and I'm up, there's 160 yeah, they say you keep on evolving. How you so steady with it?
What up? We back in this bitch. Anyways, we in the 2008 Honda CR-V, the new project, aka the new daily. First and foremost, y'all know for a fact, the first mod gotta be starlights. So with that being said, we about to take off the headliner, the sunroof, all these panels that are gray, and we gonna get to work because all the panels are gray and that's ugly. So we're gonna do black panels, black panel, black panel, black panel. We're gonna leave that one gray, but black here, gray down there. We're gonna be wrapping this in black suede, the best fabric, and wrapping the sunroof in suede. And we're gonna do 800 starlights in here, twinkling. So I'll get back to y'all when this is out. All right, it got kind of late. And I also forgot to record, but the headliner is out. We're about to get started wrapping it. If you don't know how to take off a headliner, there's plenty of YouTube videos that can show you a DUI how to take off a headliner, how to repair a headline. In this case, we're gonna be taking off headliner. So I would search up your car or a similar model and just see how to take off your headliner. It's pretty basic and pretty common sense. It's just a couple screws and Phillips screws that's holding it, and the Velcro straps on the sunroof if you have a sunroof that applies to you. But we have this sunroof off. We're gonna be wrapping it now. Also, I'm gonna be wrapping it behind the scenes. All right, so I will get back to you guys when the headliner is wrapped, and I'll show you guys that before and after pictures. All right, don't mind the sweat. It's fucking hot in here. Anyways, we are now done wrapped up the headliner. We're done wrapping the headliner. I'm gonna show you a little bit how it looks. But so the headliner's out of the car. It's wrapped. It's all cut off for the trim pieces and the handles. We're about to unbox the starlights and get those strands all situated, all figured out. And if I'm doing the math right, if it's 800 strands, it's a big headliner. I'm gonna have to split it in sections of 4, and do 200 lights on each section, and then I'll just balance everything out. But I'm gonna show you guys real quick the headliner wrapped because this looks all right. This isn't a sponsor in any type of way or any form, but the adhesive spray, you guys are probably asking, oh, which one did you use, or what is the best kind to get? Me, preferably, I'm not even trying to like sponsor or anything. I always use this brand, exactly this can, because bro, it works wonders, bro. You can use this for any type of fabric and it will stick, it will bond. But with that being said, the spray that I use is the 3M High Strength 90. They sell these in 3 different kinds, I believe. The 3M ones, to get the green can. The green can. I'm going to leave the link to the spray in the description. And I'm going to also leave the link for the little poker thing, the little poker needle to get to the headliner in the description. And as well as the fabric and the starlights, I'll leave that in the description if you guys are interested in getting any of the stuff that you see on this video. So let's get back to it. All right, so now that you guys have seen the headliner wrapped, I'm gonna flip it over. I'm gonna show you guys exactly how to organize your strands and how to put a strand into the headliner itself without making too big of a hole. because I know a lot of people that have cars that have the headlights, the headliner, they have the starlights, but the holes are fucking huge that you can see the, you know, the little hole poking out. But I'm gonna show you guys that now. All right, so got that done. It's 1:25 in the morning. So what I was saying earlier was that when you are doing the strands, right, the hardest and most fucking annoying part of doing the strands is when you have to organize the strands. I've people can do starlights, just throw fucking strands everywhere, not even organize them. Me, I can't do that. I have OCD, bro. I have to organize my strands. So I'm gonna show you guys step by step on how to organize your strands, and yeah. So room's a little messy. Don't mind it, bro. I've been fucking doing everything all day. Anyways, so basically this, we're gonna call this your base, right? This is your base, right? This is your base that plugs into the engine light. Me personally, when I do starlights, I like to have this covered and taped up here, so that way it's not fucking all crazy and nasty. I have this for a good amount of length so I can have some type of play, so when I put the engine light in the car, I can hide it and tuck it, right? So we have 800 strands, 800 pieces, right? So we did on the headliner, since this is a big headliner, this is for 2008 CRV. We did 300 lights, right? From this side to this side, meaning split in 150. You don't want to do 300 lights for one strand, just going and going and going. I like to split it up. I like to make everything look nice and neat. So we have 150 on each side, right? And same thing for that side. We have 150 each side. And then when we get up here, it's going to be 100 on each side. So 100 meaning from this line going around and cross to that side, and then I have a split into another 100. So basically, I like to count my strands. I sit there and fucking count them. So I counted these. These are 100 strands. This is the 150 and another 150. I marked this one 150 far, meaning the first 150 is going to go here, right? So I don't have to extend the strands all the way to the bottom. 150 is going to go here. The far one that I marked is going to go from here going to here, right? So it's 150 here, 150 there. Same side, same shit with this side. I have 150 here, 150 far, and 100. So basically you want to mock this up. That end piece, the base, you want to have this coming here. But you want this to dangle so you can have play. So when you're installing your headliner, you have more play to extend that to wherever you want. You don't want the engine light to be, you know, shown, or to be just sitting out of nowhere with the fucking base just hanging out. So right now I'm gonna do a time lapse and show you guys a couple more things. Before I start the time lapse, so I can show you guys what I'm doing, I'm gonna show you another thing. When you're done counting and everything, always tape up the ends so they don't mix in with the other strands. So like if I just pull this strand, it's just itself. I'm not worried about it, you know, confusing each other and, you know, getting caught into each other. But I'm gonna be doing a time lapse. I'm gonna be marking 150 holes here, 150 holes there, 150, 150, and 100 and 100. And then I'll be poking them through. And this is what I use. I've used this for the past year and a half. I use this to poke my hose. This is like probably the best tool. Instead of using thumbtacks, I use this tool. It's not that big. It does have a narrow end. If I can focus. It does have a narrow end. So you don't have to push it all the way through. I push it always to like halfway, so that way the hose doesn't be seen from the bottom. But here goes the time lapse. All right, now that I have the marks all marked up, I have 150 exactly here, 150 exactly there, there, and there. And then the fronts, we have 100 going around here and 100 going around there. So we have a total of 150, 150, 300, 300, 600 total there, 700, 800. So 800 lights all spread through. And like as you can see, my holes aren't so crazy. They're close, but also spaced out a little bit, you know what I mean? But I don't like to put lights here, maybe a couple, but I don't like to put lights here because of the visor that comes down. It's always going to be, it's going to be up all the time. So unless, you don't have any tint, then you're going to use it. But I like to keep this, very minimum. The next clip you're going to be seeing is probably the starlights already all the way half put on. And I'm going to be explaining and telling you guys what you should do for the next steps once you get half the lights already in, and how you should go about it and how you should organize it. So I get back to y'all. Peace. What I also like to do is mock this up just to make sure I have enough space. But you see, I have here the 150 is going to go here. This 150 is going to go to that side, and that 100 is going to that side. Same thing, 100 going to that side. This 150 is gonna go on that side, 150 here. All right, it is 5 in the morning, and this side is done. It doesn't look like 100, but this is 100. This is 100 lights going around inside. And then we have the 150 set right there. So as you can see right now, the way I have electric tape holding the strands super tight. So that way there's no play. And then we went ahead and hot glued down the strands so they don't move. So far we have 100 and 150, so 250 done right here. I still have another 150 in the back, and then this side would be 150, 150, and 100. So we still got more work to do, but I think I'm gonna end off tonight with this because it's 5 in the morning and I'm tired. So I'll get back to you guys in the morning. All right, so now that I have all the lights in, this is what it's gonna look like. It looks fucking crazy, but this is part where we trim. So you can see I have full coverage everywhere, going all the way down even. I'm gonna show you guys the back now so I can explain. So when I do my stars, I try to do them as mostly organized as I can. So you see I have this running down from the front, spread it out like a spider web. Same thing here, spread it out like a spider web, and then so forth going down, spider webs going around. And then I have the connectors all spread it out so I can have enough space to install in the car. But now we have to trim it basically. So you can either trim this with nail clipper or a micro, I forgot what it's called. It's like a micro wire cutter. Me personally, I use scissors just to get off. Like I'll grab a whole bunch and cut it kind of shorter than what it is, like maybe here. So that way it's easier for me to clip it. But I will get back to you guys when this is all clipped and cleaned up. All right, so we have the starlights off, all done, finito, all done. Y'all seen from the video, came out good, right? DOI. Anyways, we're gonna be taking the headliner now to the car. We're gonna be installing it, and I will show you guys that. I'll probably be showing you guys a clip of me in the car sitting when the stars are, twinkling and stuff. I won't be showing installing it just because it's dark as shit outside right now, and I'm by myself putting the headliner back on, and it's not fun doing it by yourself. But we're gonna do it so we can have this in a video. So I hope you guys are enjoying this, by the way. While I'm also installing the starlights, I'm also changing out the bulbs. Yellow, it's a no-go. I just can't do yellow lights, bro. So we got the 10K fucking ultra bright LEDs, bro. This shit is bright as hell, bro. It's one light doing all this work compared to that side. Look at that side. Dark. Bright. So we're gonna finish putting these on, swap them out, and then get the headliner back on, and I'll show you guys what everything looks like when it's done. Almost done. Alright, so sorry that I didn't show a lot of the footage of the after. I was fucking defeated. I was tired. It was like almost 6 in the morning and I was beat to the ground. Beat me up in the shower butt naked type shit, bro. I was done. I just wanted to go to sleep, bro. But you guys will be seeing it in more videos. Right now I'm working on the CRV. It is at the mechanic shop getting a lot of work done to it. As for I got the car for $500. There was a lot of work that needed to be done. But the first thing I wanted to get out the way was the starlights because, bro, I just love starlights. So the starlights are not complete. The car is not here anymore. It is at the shop. I should be getting it tomorrow. And Friday, the coilovers come. I ordered coilovers. I ordered True Hearts for the car. It was like $600. But that is the next, probably going to be next video, installing the coilovers or whatever else I'm going to be doing to the CRV. So if you guys want to see the video of me doing the coilovers, like, subscribe, and comment that you want to see it in the next video, if you want to see it. All right, so that being said, you guys have a blessed day, night, morning, whenever you're watching this. Have a nice day. But that's it for this one. Once again, if you guys want to see the coilover installation on the CRV, comment below. But further ado, honestly, bye.
Songs I made and I'm up, there's 160 hits. They say you keep on evolving. How you so steady with it?